Mike's Daily Podcast.
Trying to whistle. Episode 1110? Wow, that's a 110. It's Mike Matthews broadcasting from Cafe Anyway, located somewhere in Podcastro Valley 10. Today, it is Benita, the Disgruntled Fiddle Player, and the Brewmaster, and today we talk like Dracula.
Mike's Daily Podcast.
And that ends now. Hey, I'm up to 1,201.
Mike's Daily Podcast.
I'm sorry, 121 fans of my Facebook page. You can find that. It doesn't matter your age if you go to facebook.com/Mike's Daily Podcast. It's apparently a website that's going to last a long time. Facebook, apparently it's going to be here forever.
Mike's Daily Podcast.
Because it's everybody's now standard, right? At MySpace was at one time the standard, but
Mike's
it's Facebook now.
Daily
Even though kids hate it.
Podcast.
And they're Snapchatting away.
Yeah!
That I have not yet been on, I don't need an extra app for my phone, thank you. I was gonna download the Priceline app for my phone. My boss said, get the Priceline app, because you can get such cheap hotel rooms, because I'm thinking about next Friday taking a little trip, because I'm taking Saturday off. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, I work every single day. It's radio, so it's not really work, but still it takes my time, so I am going to take off next Saturday, and I'm planning on going somewhere, and shoot! I didn't book a hotel at the place I was going to be at, so I guess I'm sleeping in my car. Whatever, I should get a hotel. But they're saying Priceline. My boss says Priceline is the best way to go. But I went on there, and all I saw were frickin' crazy expensive hotels. And then he's like, well, you name your price, but you got to give him your credit card number and all that stuff. I'm like, forget it. I don't need that. I'm bitter old man today, because it's Bitter Old Man Friday is what today is. You thought it was Hawaiian Shirt Friday or Acknowledge Your Best Friend Day. I guess Ben Affleck is acknowledging Matt Damon in a little tribute online. They're so gay. No, but it's, enjoy your best friend day and appreciate your friend is what I'm like. This friend of mine that just walked in. Hi, Mark. It's Benita the rodeo queen. How y'all doing?
It's a disgruntled fiddle player, tell you what.
What?
Yeah, we're your friends. We're like your only friends. You know what? Your imaginary friends.
No, you're real. You're like right there. You're standing right there at Cafe Anyway with all these people behind us. And I'm playing the piano right there. It's a lively podcast going on right now, isn't it, Benita? Yeah, Mike, real lively. Such.
Mike, I'll tell you what. I am so...
What?
I'm just bamboozled and confused about politics right now, because Trump, I want to get behind him, but I'm kind of done being a racist, so I really don't want to be behind him. But I don't like women either.
What?
Sorry, Benita. I mean, I love you.
I love you. But you better recognize, get yourself together, and quit being such a misogynist pig.
All right. Hey, who else just came in right now?
Hi, Mike. I make the root beer. I'm the brewmaster. Oh, boy. I'll cut you.
Why will you cut me?
Because you talked about Trump again.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. We didn't mean to talk about Trump there. Yeah. Oh, but this is fascinating news going on, including Jennifer Lawrence is going to play Elizabeth Holmes in a movie about the embattled tech firm Theranos. Theranos tech firm. The one that was supposed to be able to analyze blood or something like that, and it turned out to be all wishy-wash and not true. And Adam McKay is going to write the movie. Apparently, he's going to write the script to the movie, and he did that one. What was it called? The big fast, the big slow, easy, the big chill, the fast, the one that won all them awards during the Oscars. That one. Yeah. He's gonna. Wow, I sound much better when I close my nose. The Big Short. Thank you. So Adam McKay is going to write it. Jennifer Lawrence, who can do no wrong and is so beautiful. She is like an angel that's descended from heaven, and her skin is of alabaster. She's going to play the CEO of Theranos, Elizabeth Holmes. Yay! That'll be fun to watch, and that'll win a bunch of awards. Queen has told, close your ears, Brewmaster.
What? Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
He's put his fingers in his ears, and he's making a weird noise.
Blah, 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 blah.
Brian May, the amazing guitarist who's gone gray in his old age, but he's still got that wonderful permed hair. Permafrost, perm hair. Sorry I'm popping peas on the mic. I'm trying not to. It's a very sensitive mic. And I'm a sensitive mic, so don't say bad things about my podcast.
It sucks.
Who said that? Brian May wants Donald Trump to stop using "We Are the Champions." This is not an official Queen statement, but I can confirm that permission to the use of the track was never sought nor given, or something like that. Anyway, that he's saying stop. Wonderful. And then finally, Richard Simmons, who we talked about yesterday, turning into a woman or whatever, he said, childhood horror, I was beaten and bullied for acting like a girl as a child. But the publicist blasts reports that he's living as a woman named Fiona. I like the name Fiona. She's the one-eyed Fiona. She's the one-eyed Fiona. Hey, yeah. That's a I Love It song, and it's awesome.
Buck, I don't understand I Love It.
It's because you're so narrow-minded. Ugh. I know, Mike, that's true. I'm going to take him outside and try and open up his mind. Bow, bow. We're frisky. Well, I hope you enjoyed the first part of the show. The next part gets even crazier, as it'll be the Daily Haley. If you would like to support the show, go to MIKEs-DAILY-PODCAST-1110-Wort. There is a link to Amazon. Click on that and buy whatever it is you're going to buy. I don't care. I don't see what you buy. But it does help us out, because it's sort of like Amazon saying, hey, promote us on your show, and which I just did, but I don't get money for just saying that. You have to actually click on the thing. It's all messed up. This whole podcasting business is ridiculous. I'm popping peas. Ah! So check that all out at MIKEs-DAILY-PODCAST.com. See all the past podcast pictures. Speaking of which...
And here's today's podcast picture.
The podcast picture today, I have no earthly idea. And I didn't check this out ahead of time. Why don't I look for that while we're doing the Daily Haley?
The Daily Haley. The almost Daily Haley.
Talk. I'm drinking water right now.
Daily Haley.
Later that day.
I wonder if this will record longer this time.
No.
So what I was going to ask you is, it's a sweater day today. Tell us all about your sweater.
It's a sweater. It's a Christmas present. What the is floating in that drink?
So what happened was, I took some pineapple, mango, and strawberries, and I blended it in a blender. And I took it to work with me, and somehow it all settled to the bottom, and then when I added water, it made this mess. So I think what I need to do to reconstitute this is stick this back in a blender, and it'll all be fine. But right now it looks disgusting, doesn't it?
It looks like a vat of not yet fermented beer.
Oh, really? So if I drank this, yeah?
So you know how they put it all in a giant agitator thing, and they throw in the hops and the wheat and whatever they're going to do, and so it gets the color of like light beer, that really orange, but there's all this in it floating around? That's what it looks like.
You know, I've asked the Brewmaster so many times how he makes root beer, and he couldn't even give me a one-word answer, and you've just perfectly described beer for me. So, thank you.
Did I get more than one word? Beer.
Beer. So how's it been doing the afternoon shift?
Surprisingly uneventful. It's just been a slow week.
Okay. And we got any plans for this weekend? What are you going to do this weekend, Hida?
What is this weekend? I have no idea.
This weekend is the second weekend of June. You know what I'm going to do a week from this Friday? Guess.
You're gonna go see a girl.
What? Oh. Yes, in Santa Cruz. There will be a girl there, I think.
You're gonna go see a girl.
That is true. There's a lot of women in Santa Cruz, so I'm sure I'll see at least one. And
You're specifically going to visit a girl.
well, I don't know. I don't know if that... You think I am? Really? Did you make plans for me that I didn't know about? Oh, wait, I told you about the plan? I don't know. Where are we?
Yeah, you told me about it yesterday.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see if that happens. I don't know any more about life, Haley. Sometimes I think life, what is it? Where is it taking us?
What is life? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is life? Baby, don't hurt me.
So, did you get to vote at all?
I forgot. I thought it was another day. So no, because I didn't have any time once I got to work.
Did Bernie call you up upset? Was he mad at you?
He got over it fast.
Good. Hey, Haley, any good video games that are new that I should know about?
I mean, if you want me to talk about new video games that people know about, that you should know about, there's one called Overwatch that's hitting the circuits right now that everyone's excited about. I haven't played it. Looks good, though.
All right. I'll keep an eye out for that. Thank you. I want to drink the rest of my smoothie and die. Thank you, though, for... thanks for talking to me.
Yeah...
Thank you so much, Haley. As we go outside a cafe anyway, we're bringing Mike's Daily Podcast somewhere in Podcastro Valley. The podcast picture I finally found is one of my favorite places in Santa Barbara. I used to go there. I'd go to Santa Barbara, and one of the things I had to do while I was there is go to Coffee Cat. And it's this cool little spot. I think it's still there. There's actually one in Scotts Valley near Santa Cruz, but apparently they're not affiliated. But I know I'm giving them all this free publicity, but what the hell. It's a great place. I would sit there. They used to have TVs that would run all day showing old movies with the sound off. I don't know why that's interesting to me, but anyway, I love that. I spent many an hour in that coffee place. Just sitting there with a bunch of newspapers, which I have amassed, which people criticize me for, because I bring the newspapers to work sometimes, and they're like, why'd you bring those newspapers to work? There's going to be a test on that. Which, that was a joke from a previous podcast. I guess the point is, don't be a pack rat. Got it. Message received. So you can see that picture now at MIKEs-DAILY-PODCAST.com. Next show, it's going to be Madame Rootabega, Valentino, and Bison Bentley. Enjoy our Friday!
Mike's Daily Podcast is written and produced and performed by Mike Matthews. His podcast is super easy to find. Download or listen to his show and read his blog at MIKES-DAILY-PODCAST.com. Email Mike now at MIKES-DAILY-PODCAST@gmail.com. See you tomorrow. Bye!
And don't forget that tonight, Kai Alfred Hillig, who has been on my show many times playing his fantastic music, he is going to be playing his fantastic music tonight in San Francisco at the Revolution Cafe. That's at 3248 22nd Street. And I think he starts at 5:30 p.m.